Welcome to the Whose Turn Is It Anyway podcast, a podcast all about our gaming group and, of course, board games. I'm Dan, your current first player, and I'm joined by players JP.
Hello.
Rob.
Hi.
And Davey.
Hello.
We're talking about board games, the usual stuff. But before we get to that, how's everyone doing?
Oh, good. Yeah, good, mate. Good,
Yeah?
mate.
Yeah?
It's been a while since we sat and recorded.
Like Stained, it's been a while?
It's been, yeah.
Yeah?
It's been a while.
Like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long while. Just feels like I haven't done this for a while. But that's cool because I'm actually looking forward to tonight.
I've left the country since then.
You have?
You've left the country since
Yeah,
then.
I have, yeah.
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 Rob's left the country since then.
Yeah.
Davey?
No.
But you did do
I
that
moved
house. You did move house.
Yeah. So that was like moving a country.
That is it is the worst stress. Is house moving.
It was horrible.
But I hope you're all settled now.
Yeah, it's done.
Should we talk about games?
Why not?
Run this thing. Okay, let's talk about Hex. This is the part of the pod where we talk about what we've been up to lately. Davey, other than your house move, let's start with you.
Well, we did get a little TTS sneak peek game of Voidfall Resurgence.
I love Voidfall.
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it?
It's all right.
No, it's
lush.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, so we played Incursions, which is the new fancy co-op mode. Designed by Nick and team, but we got to play with Nick. So we sat down and we picked our new factions because, let's face it, we wanted to play the new factions, right? And yeah, we got down to it. So it's a lot more active, this co-op mode, than the old co-op mode. You kind of have to react a lot more to crises that happen and situations that are happening on the board. So Voidfall attack you a lot more. So you've got to be kind of quite defensive and work as a team and think, okay, I can actually take a hit this round, or maybe I can lose this area this round for the greater good.
The greater good.
The greater good.
Is it a new Crisis board, or is it same board but with new cards and
New cards?
New cards.
Yeah.
With also some new events as such. It's the best way to describe them. They probably don't have a name, but I can't remember that now. But it's like an event that happens that you've got the crisis card as well, but you've also got a
threat deck and it
1, 2, and 3, isn't it?
Well, yeah, no, that's always there.
Yeah.
So the cards that have the 1, 2, and 3 levels are there, and it will depend on your difficulty mode. But there are things that will determine whether the Voidborn are going to strike on top of all of the stuff that happens, and that's not the war cards that we're talking that are in the base game.
Yeah.
It's just this kind of happens. But also, you've got the when we play with free play, you had 3 sections, which one of them would open up as a rift gate, isn't it? As we kind of played as well, so they would spill out.
It would spawn out Voidborn and they'd move around the board. And if you're the active player, that usually means they're moving towards you as well. So suddenly you think, oh, okay, I'm going to take this section next turn. And then you've got, they also have destroyers. And then suddenly you've got a destroyer and, a load of corvettes right next to you. And you think, oh, that's kind of scarpered that plan. So there's a lot of pivoting, which is quite nice. It's, for a deterministic game, it's still deterministic, but it does have a layer of randomness that also means that you have to react to situations, which means you've all kind of got to put your heads together, which is a bit more Spirit Island-esque, I guess, in that sense.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, really enjoyed it. The new faction I had to spend science rather than food for every a food icon that they had that you put down. But my ability meant that I had a deck and I had a special card, and it let me copy my specialty cards on that were down.
Yeah.
So when I got to play that card, I actually got to choose what actions I had on it. It was like a modular card as such, and I started with that with my hand. So I pretty much had 4, 5 texts first round, which was quite nice. Yeah, they were cool. They were very fun to play. A little bit different. JP, you play...
I can't remember the name of them, so forgive me, because I barely remember the names of the ones in the base game. I just know what they do.
I don't remember any names of them, yeah.
One of the technologies that they had that I picked was mind links, and allowed you to put these tokens on your civilization tracks on your civ board, and you could pay an element of science depending on the level, and if you upgraded it, you can go further up the track. So you put one of the tokens on it, which has a skip icon. So it just means that when you get to that bit, you can get up the track faster, but you can pay. This is it. You can pay the science to then enact that bonus early. So that's really flexible. So sometimes you're like, I just need a tech card, or I need put a guild down or deployment of something. And you're like, well, I've got some in my level 0, level 1 tiers of my Civ board where you can just go, boop, pay the science and get it now. And then you skip over it later. So you're kind of just pulling forward some of those benefits. It's really cool.
That's cool.
It's really nice.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, obviously there's new techs as well, which
yeah.
I should have mentioned. So my tech was when I played a certain card type, and I got to pay food and up my pop on a non-corrupted area. And then in the food phase, it also, I think I got VPs for science as a tech. So VPs, for science spent on those little icons as well as part of the tech. So it was quite a nice little tech. There was also a faction that has like new installations, which are new installation type, rather than just
command centers or something.
Command centers, which looked really cool.
The triangle ones. Yeah. What do they? Do you know what they do?
It's something unique to them. So they're the only ones that get it. And I think it was floating. It was one that could go outside of a normal space. And then I think it basically kind of did something that a starbase would. But then it also had its unique ability. But I can't remember too much.
It's a lot.
It was a lot,
There's a lot in the base game. But the base game is fantastic. So I'm looking forward to giving that expansion a swing.
Yeah, it was really good fun.
Yeah,
nice.
the main thing with my faction's power is that it links in with the psionics stuff. So we mentioned it when I think I did the GridCon demo, but you have a psionics agenda slot. It's like a 5th slot.
New slot, yeah.
And you can basically get psionics agendas and put in there, and they work slightly differently. How you socket them is the same. They're linked to a specific focus card, but when you kind of play that psionics agenda in, you have a vanguard, which you can put into a sector, and it doubles the output for your agenda scoring. So you can really harness, like, where you're doing well, you can really, like, double down on certain things, but it will put a target on your back for the Voidborn that, like, increases threat in that area. And then when you basically play that agenda, you get a thing, but you can also enact it again to get that thing again. But again, it increases the risk because it adds more threat.
Yeah, it increases threat.
My power reversed it. So it's kind of like, if you have it, your threat's really high, and then if you use it again, it lowers. So it's incentivizing you to get them in and use the ability twice. Okay. So it's quite... I never actually got around to doing it because we only literally played a cycle of the game. A bit of a test, but I'm sure Davey will plug in a second.
Yeah, but we will be playing a full game of it soon. So looking forward to getting that, and we'll be live streaming it. So
we will.
We would have live streamed it by now.
I think it would be out by the time this episode's released. So yes. So you should definitely check that out on our YouTubes.
I could say comfortably that the base game, I've got quite a large table, and if you play a 4-player, it takes up all the table. Yeah. So I imagine with the expansion, I'm going to need a new table.
You need 3 tables.
Yeah.
It doesn't really add any extra space. That's the good thing about it, because it's obviously the factions are... Once you've selected those, it has got rid of the free houses in the co-op, so you don't have the free houses. Instead, you kind of have objectives that you have to hit to get unlocked technology.
That was cool.
I prefer that. I think they feel a little bit like they've been pasted on.
The fallen houses.
The fallen houses,
yeah. So instead of that, you have like areas to reach to unlock that tech. So then that tech then comes into play, and
and is it available for everyone?
Yeah,
that's quite cool. That I think that's better.
The certain ones are locked away, and you just got to work together to basically unlock it. So rather than going, I've got fallen house, that's now mine. But I did like the fact they got rid of that.
It kind of made sense as well, because if you think about it, you're like exploring the depths of the Voidborn, and then when you find some, as such, this. Well, I suppose it is kind of like a fallen house in some ways, but then you find this tech, don't you? So rather than get it straight away, you then have to unlock it.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to the campaign. I think.
Yes, I same, and I'm not a big campaigny person.
No.
Rob Dog, what's your news, man?
Well, I haven't been a social gamer lately. I've been playing a lot of solo games. I've had a lot on. I've been busy, so I've been restricting my gaming time. So yeah, Mark from Ninja Geek Games is
that's one.
His plug. That I'm really gutted that I didn't back. I was meant to back it, and I went to back it, and it was the day that the campaign had come to an end. And that's Hercules, and that's 12 Labours of Hercules. I saw this game and I saw the artwork, and I was like, I actually quite like the solo element of this, and it's putting dice on the cards, and you reenact the 12 Labours of Hercules. So you fight a mythical beast with like rolling dice, and then when you defeat that beast, you flip the card over, and it's then armor, weapons. It's then so you're building your character as you're going through. You do them in the same order every time, and it's just see if you can complete all 12. The artwork's beautiful. Cards are really, really nice. The dice are really, really nice. It's a simple kind of rule set and actions, but it's a bloody difficult game because it's kind of like, I don't want to get hit, but if I do that, I don't. It's kind of picking which path you want. On some of them, it's kind of picking the lesser of two evils, because it's not just one dice path. Sometimes you're moving 2 dice per turn because the creature is like the Hydra.
Ooh.
Therefore, you've got many different kind of heads attacking you. So there's a lot going on. But
You're a change man.
I loved it.
You're a change man, because it's just solo with you at the minute.
It is, and to be honest, I'm quite liking playing on my own timescale. I'm quite liking playing. I've only got my own diary to worry about, and if I've got a spare couple of hours, then cool. And if I haven't, then I'm not, potentially having to go to games that I'm not particularly up for, or something like that. So yeah, it's been quite nice.
What's the setup time like?
2 minutes.
Good. That's the one thing that puts me on solo gaming.
It's card and like 9 dice. Cards and 9 dice. That's it.
Yeah.
I think it's 9 dice, maybe 12, but I only use 9.
You haven't got there yet.
No, exactly. But you can make the game harder by using less dice as well. There's kind of I played it on normal, which was fun. I got to the 6th trial.
So you got halfway.
Yeah, it's them failing birds, the flesh-eating birds. There's 4 of them. So of course, in each turn, all the dice you've got a certain time frame to do the challenge in. And of course, there's 4 different birds that you need to take down. I took down 3. The last one just kind of pipped me at the end. But yeah, it was fantastic. I loved it. And I played a game in about 45 minutes.
Nice.
I was like, this is fantastic. So I'm really liking that kind of sweet spot of I can play a game in an hour. I'm quite liking that at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good. Check it out because the artwork's beautiful. I'm not even doing it justice.
It's got like gold foil on the cards and things. It really pops, doesn't it?
And they're big cards as well.
Yeah, like tarot size ones, aren't they?
Yeah. So there's a lot of detail in there, and it gives you a history as to the kind of labour that Hercules had, why he had to perform that kind of trial, and a bit of history, which I love. I love it. I love ancient Greece and ancient Rome. I love the kind of myths of ancient Greece.
You had me at gold foil. I'm a sucker for. I'm a sucker for some
gold foil.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Check it out.
Nice. J-Pulse.
Hello.
What have you been doing?
We had Haakon Gaarder on the podcast recently, didn't we?
We did.
And we talked about a little game called DECKO, and we brought the game to life. And we didn't. Haakon did. And we managed to get his copy, pre-production copy, and we took it to Full Board Gaming at the end of January. And yeah, I've been playing quite a few games of it recently.
I think you've probably played it to death.
No, I don't say to death. I played like 4 or 5 times.
To death, you say?
To death. To the death.
To the death. How many have you won?
None, because I absolutely am atrocious.
Because I won the first one we played.
You did, yeah. I've got embarrassing scores of 0.
Wow.
3.
Yeah.
21. Less embarrassing.
0.
Oh yeah.
How did you get 0?
Because I crap at it. Let me explain the game to people, because like,
Yeah.
what? How come you suck at this game? And you realise because it's basically poker,
It's so much more than that.
but it's more than poker.
It's so good.
Very quick synopsis, because literally listen to the episode; it will tell you more about this game than what I can do it justice. But it's poker and deck building fused together in this kind of wacky game, or wacky in the greatest way. And you basically start off with a deck of 14 cards that has pairs from 2s to 8, I think. Is that right? 7 pairs.
So.
Yeah. So you got 14 cards. They're all the same decks everyone starts with. And so, yeah, you have a blind just like in poker. So you don't have a big blind and small blind, just have a blind. And someone has to put that in. And then the house always puts the minimum bet in as well. And so you're starting off trying to make the best hand that you can from, you draw 5 cards and go, right, this is what I have. So you're likely to get at best, 2 pairs, something like that, because your starting deck is a bit shoddy.
So everyone has each individual deck.
They have their own deck, but it's all the same. So everyone starts off with the same premise.
Okay.
So you play the game, play your round just like in normal poker, and you call, you raise, you fold, all that lovely stuff. And then basically, whoever wins the money. Nothing new there, right? That's poker.
Well, each individual deck completely changes the odds, but yeah, like poker.
Yeah.
Ish.
Sort of. But what happens is if you come second, let's say you don't win, you actually in this game don't always want to win because your hand generates you money. So if let's say Dan's got 2 pairs,
Looking at my hand again.
Yeah, exactly. You got 2 pairs, you got 8s and 7s, and I've just got 2 pairs of 2s and 4s. Dan will win the pot, but I'll get to go shopping, and on 2 pair, I think you get $2. And then there's a market of cards, and on the market, there's a bunch of different cards that you'd expect, like 10s and other things, but they are a bit weird and they're a bit cool. So some of them are like vouchers that if I buy it, I get extra chips. Happy days. Some of them are actually a pair of cards on 1 card. Some of them are queens that will mean you can use it as a queen or whatever as on the top of your discard pile there. So on and so forth. There's so many cards in the flop deck, which allows you to just start curating your deck into certain things. Are you going down the flushes route? Or are we going down this route? Whatever.
Nice.
So you do that. You also can buy jokers. So you have 6 joker types that are all kind of geared around the actions of the game, like fold, call, raise, deal, etc. And you use your chips to buy the jokers. So they're your victory points. And the jokers then just add the twisty, fun break rules stuff. So it could be like when I fold, I get to steal some chips off other players that have more than me.
Swap my hand with someone else.
Yeah, all sorts of fun and games. Because normally when you do fold in this game, it's not actually a bad thing because you get a card for free from the market.
Yeah, okay.
So actually folding's not awful.
No.
Which normally in like poker is like, fold, lose money. But this is actually, I want to fold because that card is perfect.
And I've got a crap hand
and
here.
My hand is crap. I'm not going to win. I'm not going to generate enough money to buy it. So I'm just going to get it now and I'll sit out. So you can kind of do all that. What's quite fun is there are wildcard rounds in the game. And you know what they are. And you can see there's little cards that sit above it. And it will say like one of them that we had was you had to use 3 cards from the flop to basically get your hand. And so you're like, okay, and you kind of then build your deck towards it. So because it ends up forcing a lot more money in the pot. So the ante goes up and, So
you still have the flop, the river and the turn?
Well, it's not Texas Hold'em, but you've got the flop is the market that you buy from. So typically you're using what's in your hand, but there are things that will twist that game up. Okay. So suddenly one of the rounds might be you have to use what's in the 5 cards in the flop. So, and then you got other ones, which is if you play a card with the numbers and someone else has the same number, they cancel each other out. That's quite fun. So you end up with like, I've got this mega hand. It's like, boo, 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 boo. Everyone's turning it all over. And it's like, no, I've got a 3. Oh, you win on a 3. So it's just really like, it's a game that's like, I wouldn't call it a party game because there's a bit more to it than that. But the point of it is you're racing to 60 chips. It's like first to 60 VPs wins, job done. Or you go the distance, whoever gets the most. But it's just fun.
Yeah,
it's just really fun. It's just
So do you still bet normally like poker or no?
Sort of.
Okay.
So you can, let's say your minimum bet's 1. You can only raise by 1 each time. You can't just go all in.
Yeah.
You can't do any of that. And there is a maximum bet, and that will increase as the game goes on.
So that's like your timer.
Yeah, there's a timer to it. So it's a poker game that doesn't last 6 hours.
Yeah, cool.
And there is an end to it, which is usually, depending on player count, hour to 90 minutes.
Okay.
So you can get a couple of games.
We didn't take long when we played it, did we?
No.
It was not very long.
You had an amazing combo though, didn't you?
I did manage to spam. I don't know why, but like when like Neo sees the Matrix.
Yes.
It was like that. I just managed to. It does not happen often with me at all. And I just saw all the noughts and ones come together. Like, okay, that worked. And then I'm like, well,
because I was winning all the hands, and I looked over and he's got a stack of chips. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
I'm winning.
Built an engine to get
and then it was like, oh, you don't actually want to win all the hands, and it was like, oh yeah, this is different. This is cool.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's very familiar because those who play poker know how to play it. Half the game, you just need what's different. But no, we introduced it to one of the new members of our gaming group who's not really familiar with like heavy games and stuff, and it's a perfect game to bring him in because it's like, here, play this game. Poker, all right, cool.
Did he enjoy it?
Yeah.
One of us.
Yeah.
One of us.
He really enjoyed it. And we played 2 games in one evening. So it's like, look, we'll just play a game. If it doesn't go to plan, we'll just re-rack.
Which sometimes it doesn't.
And it doesn't.
Yeah.
And that's why I think that game I got nothing.
That's bizarre.
Because you can just lose your chips. But
you can take a loan and stuff, can't you?
You can.
Which you've got to pay that back. And,
It can happen, and you think you're doing well, and someone just pips you, and you go, "Oh, that one I actually wanted to win because it was one of the ante rounds, the wild card rounds." And really
shouldn't be too long till the Kickstarter back. It's a few months away. Shouldn't be too long.
Yeah, I think it's coming out released in the summer.
Yeah, nice.
But I'd recommend if it sounds interesting to anyone, I'd honestly check it out. I think when it comes to retail, because it's just
check our
fun.
episode out.
Yeah, and check the episode out. And Haakon does a good job at bringing it to life better than me in the last 5 minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of round that off because now I've played it a few times and I can't wait to get my own copy. Because the pre-production copy we got was great.
It's good.
But there's not enough jokers in there. And I know there's more.
Yeah.
There's more things, there's more stuff. And I'm looking forward to just seeing what happens.
I'm going to say the elephant in the room. It sounds like the board game version of...
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
You're not allowed to say
No.
I mean,
notice that we've not said it yet.
Yeah,
Don't be that guy.
I'm not allowed to.
Don't be that guy.
It reminds
you
me
can say
of...
it if you want.
It reminds me of...
Texas Hold'em. Yeah, sure. Yeah, no worries.
Outro, right?
Ah!
Yes.
Balatro.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah. So it's very familiar to that. But obviously we're multiplayer and you're playing against other people. So
Yes.
So you can bluff and you can still do all that stuff.
Sounds even
It's
more
cool.
up my alley, really.
It's cool. Try it.
Very good. Very good.
What about you, Dan? What have you been doing, man?
I've been going old school. I've been playing Caverna.
That
I
is
know.
old school.
That is old school. I played...
Dwarven Agricola.
Yeah. The one that's not so cardy, is it?
No, it's Tiley.
It's tiley. It's very tiley. But I played a 2-player version of it where it skips around because you play 2-player. It's slightly shorter. It skips around 9. And I also played a 4-player version of it as well. And I really prefer it at a higher player count. I mean, Curly won't agree. He'll never play it at 7. I actually like playing it at 7 because I know there's a lot of downtime. There is a lot of downtime, but I find that Caverna is my Sunday afternoon chill game.
Yeah,
Some
cozy,
people,
innit?
some people like Wingspan for their cozy game, and that's okay. But Caverna for me is my Sunday night cozy game where you've got a stack of friends around the table. You got your Pringles in. Other chips are available, and that's the game I like to play. So if you play it 4 players, I mean, if you haven't played Caverna or you don't know what Caverna is, where you been? It's basically Uwe Rosenberg's big brother to Agricola, where you're a bunch of dwarfs and your board is separated into 2 sections. It's a dwarven cave and a forest area, and your job is to furnish both sides of the board. And it's worker placement, and it's old school worker placement, as in if you go there, you block the space, and it's gone away unless you go imitation, but that costs you food to imitate the space. But each round, a new action space comes out, and after so many, the person with the most points wins. It's easy. It's not as cutthroat as Agricola.
No.
It's not as cutthroat. But I do find that when you're at a higher player count, when you've got multiple people who have got like 4 or 5 dwarfs that by the time you get to the last 2 rounds, that board does get busy. And it is difficult to try and find the right spaces that you want because everyone's trying to get those best spaces before the game ends. And you don't get that in a 2-player. And I like playing a 2-player, but I much prefer a higher player counts. 4 is nice.
Before they balanced it for player counts, though, and I think lesser player counts, you still get just nearly as much choice with the board. Not a lot of it's shut off, is it?
No,
some of it
adds more boards as you increase the player count. So if you're playing with 7, the board's massive, obviously to accommodate for all those players. But but then when you're playing with 4, there's only 2 imitation spaces, one at a 2 food cost, one at a 4 food cost. So if you're having to luck out, you really want that space that someone has taken, but you have to pay for it. You go, sorry, if you want it, cough up, and that's a difficult puzzle to try and get around when you want it, whether it's worth it or not. But I like the fact that Caverna, you don't have any fireplaces or cooking hearths like you do in Agricola. You can just chop and change whatever animals you want for whatever food you need to satisfy the end of the round condition and the harvest, which I quite like that. So that kind of takes away that difficulty away. But the tiles they never change. So Agricola is a lot more customizable because that deck of cards is huge.
It depends on which deck. Because
this is true.
There's 5 or 6 decks.
There's loads. There's so many. But then if with Caverna, you don't have any of that. But then sometimes you don't want any of that. You don't want any of that complex nature of those cards. You just want, okay, I know the tiles. I know which ones I need. I've played Caverna probably on Essence of about 30 times, maybe even more. And I can say that every time I play it, I always play it the same way. I always score between 62 and 68 points, and I'm happy with that. It's weird. It's like watching Terminator 2. It's that comfy movie that has got the perfect level of action that you just love. And if it's on ITV4 and you put it on, you're going to watch it. You've seen it 100 times. You know what's happening. You know what's happening, but you're comfy.
Yeah,
Caverna is my comfy.
And it sounds more like Groundhog Day.
It's a sun, yes, it would. But to me, it's comfy. And lo and behold, I played with the 2-player. The 2-player game, I didn't score very well. We both scored 58. Exactly the same, 58 tie.
Wow.
And there is no tiebreaker in Caverna. It's just you share the victory.
Oh.
Thanks, you cop out. With the 4-player,
it should be Hugh Shaw wins.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
It's a dwarf joke.
No, sorry, I stand corrected. It wasn't a 4-player. It was a 5-player game. It was 5-player.
Okay.
I came like second to last. Curly came last. I know.
Yes.
Shock horror.
I mean,
he came last. But
what happened?
He just didn't happen for him.
Okay.
He said he always tends to struggle with that game. It doesn't seem to. I think he needs to play it more frequently to kind of get better at it. I think I scored about 65. Again, it's always between 62 and 68, and I always go the same way. But I look at my board and go, I'm happy with that. It's weird.
Nice case.
It's weird. Yeah. But he will never play at 7-player, but sign me up. I love playing it at high player counts.
I've never played it.
Have you played Agricola?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Loved it.
Did you?
We played a 2-player. It was fantastic.
Oh, Agricola is a 2-player game. It's great.
It's very good.
It is cutthroat, even at 2. I think it's cutthroat at 2. I've played it many a times with Jack, friend of the pod, at 2-player, and I watch him get irate at some of the places I've taken. I wanted that space. Now you've ruined my whole strategy. I'm like,
wood.
That's Agricola. It's that one wood. It's the one wood space, and there's
piling up.
Yeah. Well, yoink. Yeah, this is why I'm first player. I recommend.
I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go sometime.
You'd like it. It's the same.
When I want to start socialising with people again, I'll give it a go.
Rather than playing solo. You can play Caverna solo, but it's much better with others.
Obviously.
The only thing is with Caverna is that when you first play it and you look at the sea of tiles that are in front of you.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, isn't it?
You're just like, what? Where do you go?
Can't be any worse than Feast for Odin. That was
true.
Feast for Odin is worse.
Yeah.
I
loved it.
I sold my copy of Odin.
It'd be fine then.
Yeah. I sold it now. For me, it's just not as accessible as Caverna. Caverna being the most accessible, and then Agricola. But it doesn't mean I don't like it anymore. I just couldn't get it to the table anywhere. It's not as friendly.
No. The Norwegian expansion definitely balances things out.
Oh, in Odin, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's a patch.
Yeah, it is,
yeah. But still, I said it before, I'll say it again, I still want to give Le Havre a go again.
And me.
And I might Just get it one day.
Just get it and then
and then
me.
I'll trust me. You'll be the first person I message.
Yeah.
We'll set a game up. We'll do
like
it.
to play it.
Because it's old, but it is good.
Yeah, it's classic.
It is good. Good old UA.
Good on him. Good on him.
That's it.
Nice.
That's the recap done, guys. Should we go on to the main event? You've no idea what it is.
I have no idea.
No, but maybe it has a win. Okay, so this episode, folks, has a win condition. It has a win condition. All right, it's great.
It's a game, is it?
It's a game. It's a game.
Okay.
You know how I like to do things
what
a little
the
bit.
win con is, though.
You won't know what it is, but I will explain a little bit to how it's going to work, and then by the end of it, you'll either be really confused, you won't be, or you'll be up for it, you will be.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So in front of you are 6 envelopes labeled 1 to 6. On the back of each of them, there is a topic of conversation that relates somehow to board gaming. Oh, we've just gone ASMR.
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 That was the envelopes.
We will roll a dice to see which person will be the first to select the first envelope from the center. That person will open it, shuffle its contents, and hand each person one of the cards contained. This selected person must also kick the conversation off. Okay?
All right.
Of the cards contained, your card will either have the words neutral player written on it, meaning simply join in the conversation, any way you like, or will have the word defector written on it, plus an explanation on how you win this conversation.
Okay.
The defector will have to try and get their card completed within the time limit without being caught. All players will then vote on who they think the defector was. For example, the envelope reads, discuss games that have a red box. 3 cards will have neutral player written on them. 1 card will have defector written on it. And its explanation could be, suggest 3 games in this conversation that are not red, but you're convinced they are. Okay. Important notes. Because I'm the first player of this episode, and I've written this episode, I can't vote or offer any suggestion on who I think the defector is, but I can be voted for. Okay? So if you think it's me, you can vote for me. If I've successfully identified the defector in my head and I've worked out who it is, I won't tell you. Okay? So I can't help you. After voting, if the defector remained undetected, they will score 1 point. If they successfully completed the task on their card, they will score an additional 2 points. So 3 points up for the defector. If the neutral players successfully identify the defector with the most votes, each person who guessed correctly will earn 1 point. The person with the most points at the end wins. It's as simple as that.
Sure.
Additional rules may be added to the cards that you might not expect.
Oh, no. Engine builder, is
My
it?
decision on points is final.
Strip off.
Oh, not again. Not last time, Davey. Goodness sake. So with each envelope, you've got 10 minutes.
Oh.
10 minutes, okay?
It's like Crystal Maze.
It's like Crystal Maze.
You are Richard O'Brien.
But
Have you got a harmonica?
I was going to bring Mumsy, but she wasn't keen on coming.
Now, that's a reference.
That is a reference.
Yeah.
If you're of a certain age.
Yeah, if you're of the younger variety.
Stuart Enu, I know you're listening, and I know you got that reference, you cheeky sod. Shall we? Right.
Let's do it.
Rob, shuffle the envelopes.
Oh, we're not going in order.
No, there'll be a die first, but you just shuffle them
Do it
first.
to the mic. Let's listen to the shuffle.
Davey, roll the dice.
Oh, I've got to roll the dice, right?
What is it?
It is 4.
A 4. Okay. Well, pass me the die, and I'll roll.
we'll
So the person
see.
who has highest goes first.
So 2 for
2.
you. I roll a 1.
1.
That's not me.
Rob Dog,
Snake Eye.
a 5.
It's a Rob.
Being that you're the shuffler, continue shuffling that deck. And when you're ready, choose one and then read the conversation topic on the back out loud down the microphone using ASMR.
Why is it shuffling anything other than cards is so cumbersome and awkward?
You're doing it pretty well.
You're doing all
You've
right.
got smooth hands, Rob.
I just thought you were... Why are you watching my hands are smiling? That's weird.
Come on.
I got skills.
You can't see
No,
this.
you haven't. No, you haven't. You just dropped one.
There you go, that's it.
So you can't see this, listeners, but Dan's putting a lot of effort on this episode,
hell of a
quite
lot.
clearly.
It's not. It's just a bit, it's just
Production levels.
It's
gone
just a
up
bit
lot.
of sticky back plastic.
Yeah.
That's another
I mean,
reference.
this cost you alone, right? £4, right?
I mean,
Just
this is at least £4.
It's even got stamps on.
It has.
He's basically got a card at Staples, a discount card, right?
Yeah. I had to claim my loyalty points somehow.
Yeah. Anyway, what we got, Rob?
To eat or not to eat? Board gaming food etiquette.
Okay.
Do I open these now, Dan?
Open the envelope.
Can't see it, but he's got a packet of crisps he's talking about.
There are 4. Don't try not to look at them too much. Hand one to each player. But try not to show it to everyone.
All right.
It's quite faint.
Oh, it is faint. Yeah.
Right. Everyone know what they're doing?
So you can't see it through the back, right?
Correct.
There we go.
There you go.
Clever.
Yeah, it's not. It's just grey ink.
Did you run out of toner?
Yeah. It started off black. In one of these, it's going to be black ink, and then it slowly gets
My
faded.
printer always runs out of ink.
Just like 7 pages. I'm out again.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah.
Rubbish.
Okay, Rob, because you roll the highest number, you will start the conversation off. Your topic is, as you said, to eat or not to eat. Board gaming etiquette.
I don't have a problem with people eating. I have a problem when people don't wash their hands.
So like messy food.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like ribs.
Like ribs.
Tell us what you had for dinner.
I had some ribs for
I'm a little
dinner.
bit jealous. I'm a bit jealous of the ribs.
So I did some homemade ribs, and I may have got a little bit of sauce down me, so I came with a little bit of a wet top because I had to leave in quite a hurry. So I was like, excuse me, I've been eating ribs at home.
But it's fine. You're not
But I
playing
don't think
games.
anyone's eating ribs over board games, right?
No.
That'd be the worst.
No,
that'd be disgusting.
You've done a curry once.
Did you?
I did do a curry.
In the
But
old days.
but we ate it to the side of the board game, right?
I remember you having a plate perched on the corner
No, I do remember.
of my gaming table as you were just kind of hovering over, and everyone was just looking at this curry going, it's going to go in, isn't it?
It was to the brim as well.
Yeah.
It was to the brim. Like the curry to plate ratio I should have had a bowl really because it was a Thai curry, which notoriously
watery, aren't they?
Yeah. So like you could see the plate level. Where
What was the game?
It was dangerous.
Probably Eclipse or something.
It was an
Oh, so
oldie,
it's something expensive and large.
Yeah.
I purposely knocked it over Eclipse now.
But there are like other more commonly based snacks that you could eat around the table rather than a bloody curry, Davey.
Yeah, some finger food, right? So like what's it's always the worst, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
I can't think
other
of them.
crisps?
Crumbly, but like even like Doritos. And what do I do after I eat Doritos? I lick my fingers, but then I go and wash my hands. If I see someone lick their fingers and then so their fingers are clean of food,
Yeah.
and then they're like going through cards. Oh no, it freaks me out.
Other crisps are available.
Yeah, like American version. It's the Cheetos, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just stuff like that. Anything sauce based, heavy sauce based. I'm like, no.
What's your favourite crisp?
I do like a cool original Dorito.
You do, don't
I
you?
do. I really
I do really like Cheetos.
Do you?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls.
Rob, I bet you got some cheesy balls.
Why? Where the fuck did that come from?
Why are you getting defensive?
Yeah, why are you getting defensive?
Why am I being attacked?
I don't know.
That was fucking weird.
You do like cheesy balls
Do
because
you?
when we went to America,
me and your son bonded on the cheese.
yeah,
we
they
did.
basically bought. We went to Target literally when we landed. We went to Target and got some food, and there's this ginormous jar of cheesy balls.
like big plastic
Like-
tub, like the old school sweet tub that they used to take off the shelf and then weigh some out.
And it lasted 2 weeks, and then my son and Rob were just eating cheesy balls for 2 weeks.
Cheesy
And
poofs.
Great.
I don't know how many were in there. It's like guess how many cheesy balls.
Oh,
were
there must
in
have been like 500.
Was it like branded? Was it like the Cheetos brand or not?
No, it was just like Target's own.
They're not my. They're not
okay.
my favourite kind of crisps.
They weren't mine, but I mean, I had a good time.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. But there you go.
Okay.
Etiquette wise,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's I keep going back. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like just be mindful.
Don't have a curry.
In fairness to you, Davey,
Yeah.
you ate it and you didn't spill it.
Yeah, I was
Right?
mindful.
So you were very mindful.
It was it was a
And
dangerous game. I tell
Everyone
you
was
that.
looking at you and going,
Yeah.
But we've had instances with tea and coffee. I've had
Pizza?
coffee go
Didn't
into.
someone drop a pizza?
Yes, I've dropped pizza on Battlestar Galactica once.
Yeah,
No one lets me live it down. I know it's like an out of print game.
I didn't know it was you. I just
was me.
remember the story.
Yeah, I did it, yeah.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, drop
I was
pizza.
there.
Would you eat like food? Would you normally commonly eat food around a board game table, or would you wait and not bother?
If I'm doing a games day, then yes, because you're there a long time and you need to eat.
Yeah.
Right? But if I'm there,
What about like grazing? Would you do crisps all day? And you're happy with crisps?
I'm all right with crisps, but I tend to like Rob. It's like one hand is the crisp hand, and the other hand is for my cards. Right?
Yeah.
Until I'm finished, and then I need to go and sort out the crisp hand.
But I'll quite.
It's got dust all over
The
it.
Cheeto dust hand.
I'll quite often fold them up, so I'll have like a handful, and then I won't have any more for a while. Then I'll have a handful, and I'll go and wash my hands like in between. So
Yeah. I think just washing etiquette, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
But
be clean.
I can't stop eating crisps. It doesn't have to be a board game. I love just crisps. All the time.
That is my Achilles heel.
What's it? I've got Cheetos on the brain now. I can't think of anything else. What other crisps are there?
I mean,
Kettle chips are mine.
Kettle
They're
chips
the
are
messiest
nice.
ones, though, aren't they? Right, stuff like that.
It's the dusty ones.
It's the dusty ones. Nothing like
are
Walkers
they called
or anything
kettle
like that.
chips or kettle crisps?
Kettle chips.
Chips.
They're not called kettle crisps.
No.
No.
I like the fact we've turned from etiquette to just talking about crisps. What's your favourite crisp?
Me just talking about
Go.
Cheetos. Yeah. Jeez.
Pringle.
Pringle. What
Yeah.
flavour?
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
Texas barbecue.
Solid. Davey.
Cheetos. Yeah, I just love them.
You love a Cheeto. You're a Cheeto guy.
Cheeto guy.
prawn cocktail Walkers.
Well, that's a good
Ooh,
crisp.
that is a good crisp.
Okay.
It's unique to the UK as well.
It's very unique. Because
I tell you what, the Audi ones.
No,
Better.
they're amazing.
Audi, the flavour on the Audi ones is unbelievable.
No, don't agree with that.
It's not a Cheeto. It's not a Cheeto though, is it?
No, exactly.
I agree to disagree, sir. Mine
agree with
is
that.
the sour
Defector.
cream and chili red kettle chips.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
but
they are good.
but not a Target cheesy
They
ball.
are very good. The chili and sour cream
Yeah,
is
that
a
one.
nice melt in your tongue combo.
Oh, you can't have one.
No.
You just can't do it.
No, I haven't had that crisp in a long time either. I forgot they existed.
I want to know what our listeners think currently to what our podcast is currently.
It's become a food.
It's been reduced.
It's gone off the rails.
It's gone off the rails.
This is your car, mate. We're just in it.
Where? What can I say? What can
James
I say?
Acaster and Ed Gamble now. It's off the menu.
Yeah.
Is it? I've never listened to that.
It's not
Yeah,
that
yeah,
good.
No, it's,
it's not that good.
It's not that good.
But the production quality is better now. You know.
It has the odd moment.
Yeah.
It has the odd moment.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody? The timer is currently left at 3 minutes. Does anybody have an inkling about who the defector is?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you're happy to end the conversation and take a vote.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So, vote. So I can't vote because I know who you all are. 3, 2, 1, vote.
We've all voted for each other.
We got a Mexican standoff here
Okay, Rob, why do you think it's JP?
because he kept the conversation on crisps.
He kept the conversation on
And then
crisps.
he asked,
Because I like crisps.
and then he like every time we were about to move on, it came back to crisps.
Okay. Okay.
That's just more about my character.
JP, you're pointing to Davey. Why do you think it's Davey?
Because he kept banging on about Cheetos constantly. Cheetos.
like
Cheetos.
This is absolutely carnage because I obviously know what the correct answer is. Davey, why do you think it's Rob?
He kept talking about washing.
Okay. He did, like, wash. Gotta wash my fingers.
Okay. Okay.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Okay. So, Rob, can you reveal what was written on your envelope?
I am a neutral player.
Okay. Congratulations. Well done.
If you need to see it, I will open it, but I am a neutral player.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a neutral. I can confirm that he is neutral. Yeah. Rob, you pointed to JP.
I did.
And the reason why you pointed to JP because he kept going on about crisps.
Yeah.
JP, what was written on your card?
Defector.
Congratulations. But
But
what
not
was-
for the reasons that you said.
Not for the reasons you said. What was your reason on your card?
It basically said, whenever the first time Cheetos is mentioned, ignore it. And when the second time is mentioned, say cheesy balls. Which I did.
Oh, so we have more than one defector. I didn't know this was part of the game.
I did say that the rules will change.
Uh,
So,
Defector
Davey,
as well.
I'm a defector.
Yeah.
And basically, every time crisps is mentioned, I have to say Cheetos. I hate Cheetos, by the way.
do you?
Yeah, I hate them.
Well, that makes sense because it triggers off this.
Yeah, yeah.
there
And
you
then
go.
Dan kept saying crisps. So
Okay,
I had
so,
to keep mentioning Cheetos.
So you did detect one of them, but you failed the reason why.
I've only got one vote, so I
and
didn't
you
do badly.
also only got one
Yeah.
vote. So in that instance, you did manage to successfully achieve your condition there. So 3 points to each of you.
There you go.
Huzzah!
So well done.
That's all.
There we go.
How many do I get?
None.
I outward a defector.
But you didn't say why. Well, you did say why, but you didn't get it right.
Oh, fair enough.
You just said crisps.
Crisps. And I mentioned crisps a lot as well. But that's to try and throw you off.
Yeah.
Now, listeners, now you know what you're in for.
Now you know what you're in for. Okay. Davey, yours your turn next. So, envelope is yours.
Just go for the top. All right.
Why not?
How long should a board game session last?
Good question.
Yeah, so
Open them up.
it's not always about the time, is it? It's about the quality of time.
That's what the wife says.
Okay.
So I've handed the paper out and everyone's looking at their rolls.
Yeah.
There we go. We've read our rolls.
Yeah.
So how long should board games last? Well, I think they should last however long that they need to take, in my personal opinion. So if, like, I'm not strict. As long as no one's got a time schedule that they've got to keep to, people start chatting whether we're there to socialise as well. Like, as long as no one's kind of taking the mick with it.
Yeah.
Evening games are a bit different sometimes. We kind of get our heads down and play. But an expo game, we usually have a bit of a laugh in between. People will chat. Like, you've got more time to be able to play with. So you will be a little bit more lax with how long you're going to take on your turn, you know, depending on the game as well. I think high intensity game, high complexity. Sometimes you're not even thinking about anything else, like let alone have a conversation with anyone. You're thinking, what am I going to do next while your brain's melting out your ear? So that's my answer, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't go to many conventions. I think I have time.
You do have board game days, though, don't you?
I do have board game days, and I don't know if I find I'm very relaxed, like to the point like where I can take too long because I want to try and get the game done quickly so that I can then move on to other things, like other games at the table, not other things.
Get out of my house.
Crochet, anyone? No.
Got to get the dinner on.
Get the dinner on. Chris? No.
Cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls. Rob, how long should a game last?
I think it depends on... I think a bit like Davey. I think that...
I don't think anyone's ever said that.
I know. I'm shocked myself.
First time.
I think it depends on the game. I think a lot of it is kind of what you think the game, or what you know the game is going to take. So if you know a game's going to be 6 hours, you're prepared.
Sorry, how long?
6 hours.
That long? What are you playing?
Bones.
Yeah.
6 hours?
Can do.
Jeez.
This
is why I've not signed up to that
played
game.
Elder Scrolls for 2 days. So, you know, 6 hours is short compared to that.
I thought it was 3 days. It was only 2 days in the end.
2 days.
It was 2 days.
Friday,
It
Saturday.
felt like 3.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
I think if you're prepared for a game to last 3 hours,
Well, that's a random time frame.
and then it goes for 5 or
Would
6.
you play? So
I think that's the problem. Is that if you know in advance how long a game's going to take, and it takes about that time, then that's cool.
you've changed. When would you pick a game that plays for 6 hours?
When
Yeah, when?
with you,
I suppose, yeah, you did. That was Elder Scrolls, though. That's
Yeah.
a dungeon crawler.
yeah,
That's the exception to the rule. Like another game, would you play any Euro for 3 to 6 hours?
yeah. I've changed. I've leveled up.
Yeah, you have. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Fair enough.
I'd play Nucleum. I play Nucleum for days.
Yeah, fair.
I love it. I'd play
I still need to play the expansion. I haven't played the expansion.
Cut and Horror. I'd play that for days. Like, yeah. So
Is that minutes or hours?
sorry.
You all right, Dan?
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
Have I upset you?
Your head is really shiny tonight, and it's like the lights
is a bit,
reflecting
yeah.
onto your head and back into my eyes.
Apologies.
Yeah, but rather than it glaring, it's more like it's like a.
And they
deer in
call
the
me
headlights.
Richard O'Brien, right?
Yeah,
Just saying.
It is like a puzzle from like an adventuring game on like the Xbox where you have to angle the mirrors in the right to create a beam of light.
Or like Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of the old Zelda puzzle rooms.
The scene in The Mummy where they light the tomb and you actually see the beam go through.
I wonder where that glare was coming from. It's bouncing off yours to Dan's to JP's to my eye.
There's no light on in this room.
Which strangely unlocked the back doors. That's not a euphemism.
This is your birthday. No, yeah, I don't really care how long a game takes as long as I'm prepared going in.
Sorry, look, you had something on your mic.
Thanks, mate.
I don't know anymore.
I don't know. Yeah, that's my opinion. If you're if you're prepared for the time frame and it's within that time, then cool. If it's a 2-hour game that goes on for 6 hours, then you can't. It's painful, and
Depends what it is, I guess.
Exactly.
You've mentioned Caverna. I've not played that. I'm dying to play it.
Oh, so
Good game. Good game.
I'd like to play it. Yeah.
I love it. I think it's great. Every time I play it, I have a really good time with it.
My favourite experience of that game is when Davey was working during a game of Caverna. So he had his laptop.
He was casually
I've got a
playing
day off,
Caverna.
but my boss basically went, I've messed up the time schedules and I got called in on my day off, but I was like already there, like with a game, so I just like...
He's taking turns and doing IT tickets, like in between his turns, and then he lost.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't paying attention.
No,
Because his attention was divided.
Yeah.
But he didn't do badly.
He didn't do bad. He just didn't win.
Didn't win.
Yeah.
How long was the game?
Only a couple of hours.
It was quite a while.
Are we all ready to vote yet?
Yeah.
There are 3 minutes remaining on the clock. We can still tick those down, or we can vote now.
I can vote. That's fine.
Okay. All right. I'll stop the clock. All players?
And we got one vote, yeah?
Or one vote.
All right.
I have to be right with the explanation as to why.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, near enough. I mean, if you're pretty close to it, then I'm pretty
All right.
I'm pretty reasonable guy.
See what happens.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, vote. Well, this is interesting. Okay, so obviously you can't see what they're doing. So Rob, you've pointed to me. Rob, you've pointed to me.
Yes.
JP, you've pointed to me.
Yes.
Davey, you've pointed to JP. Let's start with Davey. Davey, why do you think it's JP?
Because he didn't really say anything about his own opinion, and we tried to drag him into it, but he didn't really get dragged into anything. So
Okay.
I think it basically was like try and not say your own opinion on this matter at all, and just defect away from it.
Okay, what's written on your card?
My card,
Yep.
I'm neutral.
He is neutral, correct? He is neutral.
Yeah.
JP,
Yeah.
without telling me about why you think it's me, what's written on your card?
Neutral.
Neutral. So you're wrong, Davey.
Yeah.
Why do you think it was me?
Because you kept sighing every time someone said how long a game was.
Okay.
And you kept stroking my mic for some vague reason.
Some more ASMR.
Yeah. I can't tell whether that was just some sort of weirdness or...
You said something on the top?
Yeah, sure.
And on the mic.
But yeah, you kept going, every time someone mentioned a game length.
Okay. Rob,
Yes.
what's written on your card?
Neutral player.
Okay. So, yeah, I was the defector.
Yeah.
Why do you think I was the defector?
Because you were more random than normal.
That's not an answer.
I think you had to interrupt. I think you had to kind of interrupt a thought or a kind of you had to kind of hijack.
Okay. JP, you are...
Wrong.
No, you're kind of on the money, and Rob's not on the money. So because you mentioned one of the things listed that I had to achieve, you will score a point for that.
You're doing lots of things, but
I managed. But I didn't.
The microphone thing is.
But I didn't get away undetected. So you are right, and you were correct in picking me as the defector. So mine had read defector. Whenever someone specifies a time frame out loud, I must say and do one of the following, and I must have completed this list. So if someone says a time, I have to say, sorry, how long?
Yeah, you did say that long.
I had to do this. I had to look at my watch or my phone, which I pretended to look at a watch. I'm not wearing one.
It's probably why I didn't
I had to also say, is that minutes or hours?
Yeah, I'm ahead of that.
I had to huff loudly.
Yeah.
I also had to go, well, that's a random time frame, which I said that to you, Rob. And I also had to touch someone else's microphone around the table. So I had to do the whole list.
Yeah, I got 2 of them then.
So you got a couple,
Yeah.
So that's worth a point. So well done, you got a point.
I was quiet. I didn't say anything.
But however, I didn't
do it.
I didn't become undetected because you got me. So right, I've picked envelope number 1. Favorite game to play on holiday.
Ooh.
Favorite game to play on holiday.
Okay.
I went on my honeymoon. There was a couple that were there at this all-inclusive, and they were playing backgammon and nothing else. And I'd say, "Oh, what are you playing there?" Backgammon. It's our holiday game. That was our holiday.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Me and my partner, we played Shut the Box for hours. So.
Oh yeah.
That's quite a good game.
Yeah.
But we had dice and bits of paper because obviously I didn't have a box, so we just had to use this like notepad.
It still works.
Yeah, exactly.
It still works.
And Perudo with strangers.
Yep. Bit of lies dice.
Just handing out
Bit of
these
lies
cards.
dice.
Here we go.
Open the envelopes.
Start the fans, please. And the timer starts. Favorite game to play on holiday? Oh, I've played lots of games on holiday.
Sex games?
Six? No, none of those.
Well, like Speedo Banana Hammock.
I mean, I've just come back from Disneyland.
Flip the
Paris.
squirrel.
I just hide the sausage. Just been back from Disneyland Paris, and Dabble was the game of choice because it's
I could
small.
literally hear Tambo throwing up in his mouth then. That was weird.
Does he not like Dabble?
Oh, I hate it.
I hate double.
I'm not a big fan of Double
I love Double.
anymore.
I love it.
I respect it.
Yeah, I respect
But I
it.
don't like it.
It's the biggest game in France. Like it's
Yeah.
like it,
Have you played Double Beach?
No, I haven't, but I know it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite good because it's laminated.
Yeah, it's
That means you can
laminated.
chuck it at the sea.
No, but it will float back and come back to you.
You can wade it through Tambo's vomit.
It's good because then you know, like games and sand and shit, like will get in the way. It's just it stops it.
We
Stop
played
it.
in
There you
Portugal,
go.
didn't we?
Yeah, do we?
Do you know how?
yeah,
Do you have a way of doing that?
What?
Not go to the beach.
Oh, do you not like Sandy Beach?
Do you not like the beach?
I don't mind sandy beaches, but I couldn't think of playing a ball game at the beach. It's not really what.
It's a bit weird.
I'd probably go like get an inflatable, go in the sea, or like surf, or like do something to do with the sea rather than just
In all
be
fairness,
like,
you could play it in the sea.
yeah, there you go. We
Yeah.
play too many bones in the sea.
You can, but the things will just start like drifting away.
That's a lot of money floating away right there.
Like fucking driftwood just going off like out of the way.
But man's gone into dangerous water. What's he chasing? Oh, it's too many bones.
Gearlock.
Where's the tyrant's wading off? Like, can we go and get Drellin back?
I don't get these references because I've not played too many boats because I won't sit there for 6 hours.
What, that you've never played?
No, it's quite a long time. I don't think it's my sort of game though.
I
Definitely
don't
wouldn't take it
know.
on holiday.
You don't like dungeon crawlers anymore, do you?
Not a big fan of dungeon crawlers these days. No,
Not Dungeon Crawler, then.
It is.
No, well, it's esque, isn't it?
It's a
esque.
journey crawler. It's a journey.
Basically the same thing.
Is it?
When I was young, I used to have travel editions of Monopoly, Junior Monopoly, and Cluedo, possibly another one. But they were small, hard plastic ones with drawers.
Yeah.
And it had all the miniature components in the drawers, and the board would sit on top, and that was my holiday game when I was a kid. Those three, I would take those three, and they would stack on top of each other, and they were really, really nice and lovely sets. Those would go on holiday with me as a child, all the time as a child. But I wouldn't.
Not as an adult.
Do you want to play Monopoly as an adult? Bitch, please.
No, the other game. Okay.
So, as a child, it's those three. But all card games, Nick, holiday.
Yeah,
you know.
card games were a big one.
Saying that though, now that you mentioned DECKO, that might be a good
could-
one.
yeah,
Could be one
could
for
be a good
holiday.
one.
What's the other card game that you had that reminded me of Shithead, which I don't know.
It's a great game.
It's like a cards game where you play the suits that have powers. You have to get
Flip 7.
No, it's not Flip 7. It's the one where it's quite you roll out the deck.
Avant-garde.
Oh,
Avant-garde,
yes.
yeah, that's a great
good.
travel game.
That's a great travel game, yeah. We played that many times on holiday.
Still play on the beach though.
No.
Well, you probably could actually.
You couldn't because you know how the box rolls up?
Yeah.
And just get all that sandy shit that just kind of
Well, no,
gets in.
you'd lay a mat down, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but come on.
How
How many times have you been on the beach?
Carpet. I've been on the beach a lot of times.
Yeah, but how many times do you get sand?
I can't imagine.
Why
you
do
on
you
the
keep
beach.
obsessing about sand?
Because you get it in
JP?
your shit.
He's obsessed with sand.
No idea.
Yeah,
Does
but
go everywhere.
I'm like Anakin. It's just, it's just this by nemesis.
I don't like sand.
That gets everywhere. Yeah, but if you put it like, it just pisses you off. It's all scratchy.
To be
trust
fair, it does get everywhere.
Get everywhere.
Would you prefer to change the topic of conversation and rather go from sandy beach go to like a swimming pool?
Swimming pool, yeah.
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 Would you
Let's
rather
move on from
Would you rather
sandy
go
beach.
there?
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Let's go there.
Yeah.
So, would you? What are we talking about again? So now we're
holiday
talking about
games.
travel games
Yeah.
in a pool instead, right?
You could be in a pool on holiday and play
Yeah.
a game in the pool. Not quite sure what though.
But play it by the pool. I played games by the pool,
but not in the pool.
Not in the pool. I think people also, there's a social etiquette about you playing a board game in the pool.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
What are you playing? Hero Quest.
Roll the dice. Oh no, it's got into the pool.
I've come suitably attired in this. I'm just wearing nothing but trunks.
Do you know what would be good though? Do you know sometimes the pools, they have like a bar that's in the pool that you can come up to? Like if you rocked up to one of those and then just set up a board game on top of the bar while you're buying cocktails.
The barman would probably look at you a bit weird.
He might get involved. You never know.
He might get involved.
Yeah, especially if it's Germany.
Yes, very true.
Well,
very true.
They do like a selective garment for their.
That's a European
thing.
thing.
That's what I mean, like European trunks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sand gets everywhere with those, doesn't it?
No, you're mentioning sand now.
I was talking about speedos, you wank. Yeah,
What's
wank.
wrong?
Talking about that, Kevin. I was getting all wanky.
What?
Yeah.
Rob, you've not said much on this topic.
No, you're a bit quiet, like I was in the last round.
Because then because I'd have to talk over one of you because you lot don't shut up.
Oh, wow.
No.
Shots fired.
Just got offensive over here.
This is why you play solo games.
This,
Yeah.
He's got his
I just
speedos
shouted
in
myself
a
for 4 hours. It's great.
Speedos
flailing his arms around.
My favourite ever game that I've played on holiday, which is slightly different to a travel game, is Too Many Bones.
Yeah, it's true.
We took it to France.
We did.
How, though? Because you got
he
so
drove?
much.
And
okay.
I've got it. So
Okay.
He's got the travel version.
I got the travel version,
Yeah.
which is just the standard base box.
Okay.
But it pissed down. The first day we were there, absolutely pissed down all day, and everyone moaned that they had nothing to do. And me and JP just sat there for Too Many Bones all day. It was amazing.
And none of the family were getting annoyed with you because you were doing that all day?
No, because they were on holiday. So it's
They were reading books.
They were reading books and on their phones. The
Where
kids
were you in France?
The Doyne.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Nice
but
river.
the first day, it just absolutely lashed down all day. So we couldn't really do anything. And we'd driven down there. So we were all tired. We didn't really
it's a
want to do
long
anything.
drive, I know.
So yeah, we just played Too Many Bones. But I also took Mythwind to Memphis.
You
and
did?
we played that 4 nights. I think
it's 2, but we played 4 games of it.
And I loved it. I thought it was just chill, just that kind of just relax after a day of
Cozy
work.
game.
Yeah, like
Did you play it on a
Low stakes.
I wouldn't play it on a beach. But
Why is that?
Is that because you get sand in it?
yeah. There's a lot going on that game.
there
Isn't there?
really?
Like, you know what I mean?
Is that in case it falls into a river and it's a bit like driftwood that goes along?
Yeah, exactly.
3 people are talking about beaches, and Rob's like, he's that guy who sits in the corner, like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Your face is genius.
But I mean, card games. Me and my family now are trying to bring this back on track.
Harbour of chaos.
You can't.
I'm the harbour of chaos.
Where would you take these card games? Where'd you go?
Bridport. West Bay.
Beer.
Beer.
Do you see a lot of driftwood at beer?
Weymouth. Weymouth.
Anyway, carry on, Rob.
So we've
2
made
minutes.
every time we go away now, we try and buy a deck of cards at the place that we've been,
Oh, that's cool.
and then
They've got to be linen embossed.
So we end up playing Shared. We end up playing.
I love Shared as a game.
Go Fish and 21
Cheat.
and stuff like that. Yeah,
Play
cheat.
that,
So-
yeah. There is 45 seconds on the clock. Are we all ready to vote, or do you want to continue
Yeah, why not?
having a conversation about holiday games?
No, I think I'm ready to vote.
Okay.
Ready to
I
vote.
think we're done.
Players, then let's vote.
Yeah.
So I will count you in. 3, 2, 1. Vote. Okay. So Rob's pointing at me. Davey's pointing at JP. JP's pointing at Davey. Rob, let's start with you. You're pointing at me. Why?
Because I think one of your words was as a child.
As a child. Okay. What is written on your paper?
I am a neutral player.
Okay. So, very good. So, Davey, you're pointing to JP.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
I think you had to mention sand and driftwood.
Okay.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah, that's a fair shout right there. That's a good shout.
That's weird, isn't it?
Okay. Can you reveal what's written on your paper?
I am a neutral player.
You are a neutral player. Okay, very good. No one's pointing at me, so I can say to you. Well, no one's pointing at me now.
Yeah.
You were pointing at me, but I can say that I was also a neutral player. Sorry, Rob Dog. So that means JP. What's written on your card?
I had to say the word Speedos 5 times. I think I might have got it in.
I think you got it twice.
Well, I did some, but you lot were talking at the same time.
Or not. Convenient.
I couldn't get a word in. But I had to say the word Sandy in a conversation 3 times. I didn't realise this one. I only had to say Driftwood once. So I over-egged
But it was
that
the fact that you got on it straight away. You're like,
Is that Driftwood?
This is mine.
You know what I was going to do? I was going to start singing Travis.
Yeah.
That driftwood coming down the water. But I didn't.
You didn't go undetected.
I forgot how many times I had to say
The first driftwood
things.
went by, right? It literally went by like a piece of driftwood. Because it fit in with the whole too many bones floating away. And then you just went, driftwood.
I was thinking, how am I going to say driftwood? And I thought I had to do them all 5
Davey, I'll
times.
give you that. So 1 point to you. J-Pauls, you've got the envelopes. Give them a shuffle. Pick one out.
I'm going to pick this one. It is number 5. It is board game accessories. What do you use to pimp up your play sessions?
Bejazzled.
Let's start the timer. Go. JP, you're starting the conversation off. Go.
Yes, board game accessories. Yes, I like them. You could say a board gaming table is an accessory. It's probably the biggest accessory for your board games.
It's one I can't afford.
Is
it really, though? I'd say it's more furniture rather than accessory.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say an accessory is that you could probably
both.
put in the box.
Yeah.
Or,
I can't really take...
Right. Let's rewind.
It's more paraphernalia.
It's basically your drug den.
But I suppose inserts then. That's your classic accessory.
Yeah.
We all like a classic insert.
I like a 3D printed insert. I do miss my 3D printer, but it drove me insane.
What colour do you
I'm not a fan.
use for your
I
inserts?
used to have all colours. Like
Taupe.
I had them all. I bought like a wood one as well. So I bought like a wood one, and then I bought like each colour. I used white, black, red.
See, I always thought
red.
blue was the best because it's basically not any colour that I would pick in the game. So like all my inserts used to always use my blue filament on my 3D printer.
But then if you were
That's a
to
random
use, I
thing about
don't know,
me,
if you were like, you've got the game like Fog of Love,
Yeah.
and you 3D printed a blue insert, it'd look ridiculous. You'd want a red one.
Why would that look? What?
Yeah,
Why?
but it wouldn't go with the theme of the board game, would it?
doesn't need
It
to, it's an
would look
insert.
silly. Yeah, but you'd want a red one in there
Why?
Love.
because it's red for love.
Yeah, but I'm not buying new filament just to fucking print a board.
You can't. It's quite defensive on that.
He gets a bit aggy about his filament.
Yeah.
Don't you
It's
get
all
on
about
my
the filament, that lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that about you. I mean, I personally I would go with red, but then I wear a lot of red, hence my cap and my top are red.
Yeah.
My socks are green; they're not red today. But if I could, I would wear.
But
red.
your player colour's not red.
No, it's yellow.
go.
But
Mine's
my
red.
second,
But your
choice
accessory is always red.
is red.
Yeah.
Is red. Yeah.
Okay. It's very strange, Dan. Thank you. Thanks for that.
The kind of, for me, I'm not a big blinger of games, right? It's pretty obvious.
Becky will be fuming.
Becky
Yeah.
would be fuming, but I have purchased a couple of upgrades. One of them being the exhaustion tokens for Captain's Chair
Yes.
to simulate the ticking of cards.
Oh yeah.
How many?
12, I think, that come in a set.
What color are they?
Green? No, blue. What colour?
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
blue.
yeah.
They are blue. They're blue. They're the captain's
sense.
insignia. I remember the outside colour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Well, Star Trek, they'll be blue, aren't they?
yes, but you can get different ones.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it would make no sense of them
No.
being red then.
It would not. No.
No.
Unless you're a Klingon's red.
Oh yeah, I suppose,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Klingon Empire. Yeah.
Personally, I think.
But the ships are green.
They were green.
Yeah.
So.
But Davey loves blue and Dan loves red.
And I can see a rainbow.
Yeah. So interesting. Yeah.
Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue.
I like bling
Lovely filament.
that's functional. Seriously considering about getting the upgrade for Nucleum, the ones that you can get on Etsy. That
What colour are they, Rob?
I can't remember. I think they're green.
Ah, okay.
But yeah, so because green's obviously the best, but also I can see it better on my
Green
on
is
my
the best
table.
colour. Let's get this right. Green
can
is
see
the
it.
best
And I
colour.
I think you're
But
done.
for accessories,
and I can see it on my table, which
you
is
want
the
something
easiest
that's
thing.
not usually in
blue?
that ball game.
Yeah, but
usually is blue.
Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah.
It should be red.
Yeah, the
because
obvious
red's,
colour.
red's the colour of frickin' fire. I think you're talking rubbish. JP, what's your view?
I don't know anymore. At Driftwood.
I've created a monster, but nobody wants to see JP no more. They want shady up chopped liver. You're not sure anymore?
No.
It's not sandy colour.
No.
We're about halfway down the timer. Are we ready to vote?
I think
or,
I'm
or
ready
would
to
you
vote.
like to
Yeah, I'm
continue
ready to vote.
discussing the topics?
No.
Ready to vote.
Okay, all players. 3, 2, 1, vote. Wow. Okay. So 3 players are pointing to Davey. One person is checking their card. One person is pointing to me. So, Davey, let's start with you. You're pointing to me. What does your card read?
My card reads neutral. Convince all players that blue-coloured accessories are the best accessories. That's what my card reads.
Okay. Did you convince anyone?
No. No, that's not an easy thing to do because I don't even like the color blue, and everyone at this table knows that. So it was a hard sell.
Unlucky. Davey, you pointed to me.
Yeah.
Why did you point to me?
Because I had to point at someone else, and yours maybe revolved around bringing up color.
Because colour in general?
Yes, color. Well, red.
Red.
Yeah,
Really? You never mentioned it.
yeah.
Okay. Rob, you pointed to
Davey.
Davey.
Yes.
Why?
Because I knew that he was trying to convince people that blue is the best colour for accessories.
Okay. Well, based on his card, you're right.
Yes.
So well done.
Because
What does your card say?
Well, the nasty.
that's what I was reading, is because mine doesn't say defector.
No. What does it say?
Convince everybody that green is the best colour.
Yes.
And Davey did agree that green is the best colour.
Because it is my favorite color.
Yeah.
You did.
And he did agree that,
Yeah.
but it does say all players, unfortunately.
And did anyone point to you?
No.
No. So you have gone away undetected. It is a defector card, and you have managed to get away undetected.
But it says all players.
It does say all players.
I think that's quite hard.
You said
It was
green.
never gonna
You said
happen.
green.
It's never
He
going to
didn't.
happen.
No.
It's never going to happen.
So, but I'll take the points. I mean, I'll take the win.
Yeah.
I'm not above winning.
I mean, you got 2 out of 3. I'm pretty happy with that.
Cool.
I think that's yours.
Technically,
JP, what was your card?
I was neutral.
Neutral.
Yeah.
And you pointed to me.
No, point to Davey.
Forgive me, you pointed to Davey. Why did you point
Why
to
are you
Davey?
trying to take shade off this?
I don't know.
Obsessed with blue.
He's obsessed with blue.
Yeah, I think everyone worked
Oh,
it out.
I've got
Because
some
of
blue
my
filament.
card, and then you going so hard on blue. I was like, wow, there's 2 here. And
So basically, I was the only neutral player, and you were
were.
trying to convince colours. But
Yes.
you
Yeah.
did say green, and I think he got the green one, but you weren't
Well, you're
pushing
lucky
it.
you're wearing all red, and his was red, right?
Yeah. Is this why you're wearing red tonight?
No.
No.
It's just a
No, it's just
coincidence.
coincidence. Yeah, it's just absolute coincidence. Yeah. I think it's the first thing you mentioned when I walked in the door.
Yeah.
It's red.
If yours was red, it would have been all right as well. And if mine was green, I think it would have been all right, especially as I'm sitting with the green mic as well.
Yeah. But we were never going to win that argument between us.
No,
So-
no, absolutely not.
Other
My
than
favourite colour is yellow.
Shafted.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Shafted us.
Right, okay. Rob Dog, back to you.
2 envelopes.
2 envelopes remaining. Select one.
right, so wooden, cardboard, or plastic, which is better?
For what?
It doesn't say.
I was about to say that's my life.
I'm assuming board game related.
But yes,
No,
absolutely.
I'm equal rights, Dan. You can ask
Wooden,
me.
It's
plastic, or cardboard, yeah?
Yes,
plastic.
which
Which
is
is
better.
All right.
Cardboard will
There's
disintegrate.
only
a lot
one way to
easier,
find
right?
out. Okay, so we're all reading. We're all happy. And I've started the timer. Rob Dog, you start this conversation, please.
For me personally, I assume we are talking in a board game setting.
Absolutely.
Pieces.
Absolutely. Not in any other.
Yeah.
Ignore Davey.
Yeah, ignore his hyena laugh.
So I think for me, if we're talking pieces, I'd probably say wooden. I do like a wooden piece.
Do you? Do you? Like a wood piece, yeah? What sort of wooden
Fuck's
piece?
sake.
Now he's working out
Phallic
why I selected this topic and didn't write board games on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for me, like a lot of upgrades. And a
Do you
lot
like
of-
wooden pieces, really? That's a bit of a weird thing to choose. I don't think I own a game that has a lot of wooden pieces, like little meeple things. But if you think like
You've got
with your
Endeavour.
Descent, sorry,
You've got Endeavour.
Endeavour.
It's all wooden pieces.
No, aren't they the?
You paid for the upgrade.
Oh, I
So
did pay for the upgrade.
The screens.
Yeah, they are
silk
wooden.
screen.
Yeah. No, a lot of them moved over to the eco plastic stuff as well, haven't they? Like it's
like re-wood and
re-wooden. Yeah.
Have you ever handled a plastic meeple?
Plastic meeple. Yeah, like
I have.
yeah.
I've rolled them in the games.
Yeah, but
Rolling Heights.
is
Yeah, Rolling Heights
plastic,
is plastic meeples. Yeah.
So
and
yes.
a load of older board games all used the,
Dino Island has plastic meeples.
It does. The hooligans.
Yeah.
And Dino World as well, the other one.
Yeah.
Has plastic meeples.
No,
Less
I
good.
like wooden pieces for board games.
I do too.
Personally, I think if I had the option to go for any of those, it would be wooden.
Why?
I like the way it feels.
That's a bit aggressive, Davey. Just chill out.
I just wondered
Why?
why.
Why are you so aggressive?
Typically, they're a little bit heavier, which I quite like.
Yeah.
And I like the feel of them.
It feels better in your palm.
Remember, I've got to edit this.
No, that was a genuine question.
Oh, okay.
Not in my palm, no.
In his fingers.
Fingertips, yes.
Fingertips, yeah.
Palm,
You can't
no.
help yourself, can you? You
No,
can't
you
you can't
can't.
help himself.
I can't work out if he's
You don't make it
defector
easy.
or he's just
'cause
being
genuinely,
Davey.
this could be Davey or defector. That should have been the better game.
Yeah. Defector or Davey.
That's a whole episode. That
That is a whole episode.
Yeah,
there you go. I want to
yeah.
write that one down.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's next run.
Yeah.
Also, there's a game that I backed, Trouble on the Tempest. And, the deluxe upgrade was wooden pieces. And I see why, because compared to the plastic ones, they just don't seem as nice. In
What about metal?
in my opinion.
Yeah,
What about metal?
I agree. Metal's better, right?
Is metal on there?
No,
No.
but it's better.
Metal's better.
Well, it is. But metal for me has got more premium.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So you go with the Too Many Bones brass mags, right? Premium, right? And I'll keep saying premium. Nothing to do with that. But it's true. But I think metal's it's better
Italian
than wood.
fireplace. Talk to me.
to
Premium.
Premium components.
Terry Tibbs over here.
Chip Theory, though, the only people doing stuff like that, though,
Yeah,
right?
you get metal pieces.
Stonemeyer did mechs in metal. They were expensive.
Yeah.
Metal mechs,
One of
yeah.
each from each faction for 50 quid. So if you want to pimp it, the whole
Did the same
out,
for expeditions, right?
it would cost.
Yes.
It would cost an absolute fortune to get them all, but they do look.
They
Very nice.
look very nice.
Yeah,
They feel very
they're
nice
chunky,
in your
aren't they?
palm.
Yes, they do.
weighty.
You got
Yeah.
woof.
You're right, Rob.
And also,
I'm trying to have a serious conversation
like dice, metal dice. You ever rolled metal dice?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we do
yeah.
in D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't they feel better?
Not on my table, they don't.
He likes a spinner.
No one's using them on my table.
He likes a spinner,
What's
which
this-
we all have to sit there and wait and go
What's this spinner made out of?
metal.
I haven't used that in a while.
You haven't used it in a while because we all were like,
And you've got bullet
look at your watch
dice.
while he's
Got
there.
bullet dice. The bullet dice are lovely.
Yeah.
Bullet
Yeah,
dice.
they
Oh,
are
yes,
nice.
they are
Yeah,
very
They're
nice.
lovely.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely. They're
But what they
wonderful.
made out of? Doesn't want to say it.
That's
It's not,
weird.
it's not an option.
When do you want to say it?
They're metal. They're
So-
not an option.
What is the
Premium.
option? Plastic, wood,
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
cardboard. Yeah, but I mean, the board's always made out of cardboard. But are we saying neoprene's plastic as well, right?
Is it a version of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I do like a neoprene.
Yeah.
Neoprene.
I do like. Depends on the game.
And there's
Wingspan, yes.
as long-
Galactic Cruise, no.
I know it's a big no-no. A lot of people don't like it because it's not very environmentally friendly. But with board games, I think I see it as like,
How many board games do you see in the sea?
what?
Driftwood.
Sand everywhere.
Sandy Speedos.
Sandy Speedo. Pull.
Sandy Speedo.
Pull.
Right in the Speedo. I don't even know what I'm saying now. Neoprene.
Neoprene.
No, it's
Yeah.
just, it's
Environmental.
basically, if that's going to last, right? And a lot of my board games I don't end up getting rid of. I keep, because I'm a hoarder as well, it seems, with board games. So
But that's okay.
I don't mind having that neoprene mat because I know that's going
okay.
to last, right? So it's one
Depends
of
on the
those
game.
factors.
Depends on the game for me.
It's reused.
It would
Wingspan,
definitely.
yes. Galactic Cruise, no.
It's something
Yeah.
that's reused and can be reused. So that,
Yeah.
regardless of what it's kind of made out of, I think it's fine.
Tricerian,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, really?
No, I prefer the board. Don't like the neoprene.
Oh, okay.
I also find that the printing on a neoprene mat isn't as good.
It's a bit washed, isn't
It's
it?
a bit
Sometimes
yeah,
it can
sometimes
be,
it-
yeah.
sometimes- if you get a good one, then no.
Yeah.
But it depends. Not saying that Mindclashes are good because I love you,
No,
Mindclash.
my Witcher game, the mat is lovely,
Yeah,
but the lines are just a little bit blurry.
Yeah, that would
You put
annoy
them on
me.
the board, and they are clear
Yeah.
perfect.
I've seen the tapestry ones. I play a lot of tapestry, and I've seen the tapestry and the stone man.
Do you think they'll ever do metal boards where you could have like magnetic pieces?
I think that would be incredibly expensive and gross.
like the display metal,
No, I can.
because they can get a nice print on those as well. It could look amazing.
Be prone to scratching.
It is prone to scratching. You're right.
It's a tough material, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
You'd have to lacquer it.
There are 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on the clock. Are you ready for a vote or not?
I think so.
I think so.
JP, ready for a vote or not?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Okay. All players ready then? 3, 2, 1, vote. Okay, so 2 votes for Davey, 1 vote for J-Pauls. J-Pauls, I'm starting with you. Why do you think it's Davey?
It's banging on about metal.
It's the same reason I think it's JP.
I mean, I will say that
He's banging on about
you are
it.
also...
You both did get very
You are
excited
also
about
talking
metal.
about metal as well.
If you rewind this, you'll find out he's banging
Can
on
I
about
just
metal.
say, right?
Yeah.
I'm struggling to call this, and I know what's in the envelopes, but I'm struggling to call this myself.
Yeah. But that's my reason.
I wish I had a vote.
That's my reasoning.
Okay, so you're both saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
Rob.
pistols at dawn.
Mine was the metal
Yes.
and in the palm of his hand.
Okay, and you're pointing to obviously to Davey.
Yes.
Okay, Rob, reveal who you were. As
I'm
no
a
one's-
neutral player.
No one is pointing to you. Okay, so you're a neutral player.
I'm a neutral player.
Okay.
How about yourself, Dan?
I was also a neutral player.
There we go.
So
I'm also a neutral player.
are you really?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you were. Because I'm not.
So
As soon as I mentioned metal, he was right on it.
Yeah, you both jumped on it.
were you
That's why I'm
trying to coax him to say metal
No,
more?
I don't know. I just stumbled upon metal and then suddenly you
because
backed
you
me up.
kept
I was
going on
like-
about the palm of your hand. That was
I know, it's to throw people off, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, it threw me off, but the fact that you kept talking about metal, I'm like, I can't call this now. But he mentioned metal to start with, and I thought it's probably JP, and then you started going, I have no idea, now I'm lost. No idea.
Do you want me to read out what I have?
Go ahead. Yes, please
so
do.
I was the defector, and it said, come up with a new material that can be used for board gaming other than wooden, cardboard, or plastic, and convince the neutral players that it's a good idea. So Davey just offers it up like a platter. And I'm like, I'm having it.
Then he was on about neoprene, and then he was on about all sorts of other stuff, like plastic. And...
You did mention neoprene, which then made me think, well, it can't be that now. It can't be you. But, well, I'd say well played to you, but you were the defector, Davey. But no, very good. Very good. JP.
Thanks, Davey.
Yeah, no worries.
Very good. Okay. So points on the doors is Davey's got 6, JP's got 5, Rob's got 3.
Taking him down.
Last envelope then, please, Davey. It's yours.
There we go.
I'm not very good at social deduction games.
Your number 1 favourite game and why it's so good after all this time.
Your number 1 favourite game and why it's so good. Ooh, here's some more envelope opening.
My number 1 favourite game and why it's so good after all this time. So, my number 1 favourite game, probably TI, Twilight Imperium. Gonna go straight out for it.
Actually,
surprised.
didn't know that.
I'm surprised you said
I'd
that.
say that. Well, after all this time, that's a classic, right? It's gonna be Twilight Imperium and probably. Can I have more? Is this no number 1? It's hard. This is hard. It's like your favourite movie thing, isn't it? It's hard to pick one.
Yeah, changes every day.
For an older game, which is what this sounds like I can't be Cult of the New. If it was Cult of the New, I'd probably pick something else. But it's also a game I don't own, so it's a bit of an event whenever I get to play it. But if we went down more of like not event series and ones I'd play loads, it would be Terraforming Mars.
Oh, I love TM.
Fair.
Okay.
How about you, Rob?
Yeah, Rob.
Like you said, it's your favourite movie, and I think for me,
No, it's your favourite game.
it's like picking your favourite movie. In that,
But it's your favourite game.
a lot of it depends on the move. On that.
You could tell it's the last envelope thing. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh.
For me, it depends on what kind of mood you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 that instantly spring to mind, but I think it's got to be Elder Scrolls.
Well, that's more
Cult of the New.
more Cult of the New. Yeah.
It's for me.
It's fair, though.
I backed it within. I didn't even look at it. I just went, "Yep, I'm all in," because I instantly knew that I'd love it. I love the lore. I love. I played the Elder Scrolls Online to death. I put thousands of
I
hours
didn't like
into
Elder
that.
Scrolls Online, but I did like Oblivion, Skyrim.
And again,
Morrowind.
Oblivion, Skyrim, I played them for thousands of hours.
I suppose in some way the world is old to you.
Yes. But Chip Theory, my favourite publisher, are making probably my favourite IP, video game IP. It's kind of like a match made in heaven, to be honest. For you, it would be the equivalent of them doing it for Fallout for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just that ticks all my boxes.
I'm still, fingers crossed, hope they will one day do a Fallout.
Because they do. Fallout 76 is online, isn't it? So
it is. It is. I mean, if they, well, you know what I'm like with Fallout. So if they touch it.
So that's why it's my favourite. Is that as soon as it was announced, I was like, "Yep, I'm all in." I did the same thing with the expansion, and every time I play it, I just have an absolute blast with it. My one criticism of the game is that it's slightly too long.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I think it flew by.
But that's not a bad thing. That I'm, I love the game and it goes on for ages. So yeah, for me, it's Elder Scrolls.
Nice.
Yeah.
JP?
You know what mine is.
No,
really don't.
No.
I'd say Anachrony, but somebody else would play.
No, it's too many bones. Of course, it's too many bones. But
that's been like your favorite game for like ever.
Yeah.
Did you have one before that?
Yeah, probably whatever was in the Fantasy Flight catalogue at the time. That was it. And then I don't know. I can't remember what my favourite was before that. It's
I know
all a bit of a blur.
XCOM kind of held as it like placed in your heart. Just that was the first nostalgia. Yeah.
But no, Bones, as you know, I've enjoyed it. I literally just done the 90th play of Too Many Bones.
Oh, jeez.
I know. Seriously. So, and it's a weird one, right? Because 90 plays of a game. Do I love the game like I did when I was in the 1 to 10 plays? Probably not. If I'm being honest with myself, because how can you? It's 90 plays.
When you play games 1 to 10, you're going to be probably the most excited about it.
Yeah.
And then when you probably get to 90, you might end up going off it.
Yeah. And it worries me a little bit because like that's the game I keep banging on about, right? It's the game I spent a lot of money on. And it's like,
but as long as you got your value, right?
I got the value out of it.
Yeah.
Let's be fair.
This is it with games. And I think it's okay to get tired of a game that you've played a lot of, because sometimes that's human nature, and you need to play something else for a while and then come back to it.
Play it less, for sure. I think as the years go on, I play less of it. Like when COVID, no, it was before COVID. No, it was COVID. I was just eating it up because this year all you could do.
Yeah.
And I think as the years go on, I am playing it less. But, it's still special. Still a fantastic game.
I bet out of those 90 as well, no two games have been the same.
No.
We got our asses kicked the last time we played. The whole thing, we got our ass kicked the whole way through it. It was not enjoyable. We got absolutely smashed.
Absolutely tanned, didn't we?
And then we beat the boss.
We did it.
At the end. It was mental.
And then we just puzzled it out and we went, we can do this.
Yeah.
And we did it. And it was like, yes!
There you go then. That's the highs and lows that you want from a game, really.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. And Adam didn't
You don't want to be easy every time.
He didn't stop talking about it all weekend, did he?
No, I can't pretend it was easy all the time. It drive me insane.
No.
No.
What about you, Dan?
Anachrony. Every time. I mean, I flitter between Anachrony and Frostpunk, but I don't get Frostpunk to the table often because of what it is.
Kicking the ball simulator.
The kicking the ball simulator, which I love, and I love playing the video game version of it. So like you with Elder Scrolls, I mean, Elder Scrolls is rich and deep. Frostpunk isn't. But I like playing the video game version a lot.
How'd you find 2?
I actually really liked it.
Yeah, okay.
Not as good as the first, but it is still very good. And it's better now that they've actually done a ton of updates for it.
Yeah.
So when they've added the Utopia DLC, it gives you a lot more customizable options, and it's actually fun to play. Yeah. They're redoing the first one, by the way. The Frostpunk original game, they're remaking it in Unreal 5. It comes out this year. But Anachrony, it was like, I think my favorite game for a while was probably Agricola. Then it went to Anachrony. Then I went to Frostpunk, and now I think it's gone back to Anachrony because it just stands the test of time. I love it.
Time.
It does, literally time. And I don't grow tired of playing it. I can play it base. I can play it with expansions. I can just play it vanilla. I can play it however I want, and I have a good time every time I play it. Yeah. I don't pack up and go, oh, that was a bit shit. Never. It doesn't matter if I come.
Never had a bad time with it.
No, if I come last, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I came last. I know why I came last.
Is that a great time or a bad time?
No, it's a great time every time. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I love it. I love it to death. To death. I will play and play and play.
But what if you can't finish it in a timely manner?
I would sit there until I finished it.
Okay.
It's a weird question to ask. I would sit there.
He's just chucking grenades in there.
I know.
Seeing what he kills, isn't he?
This is why I liked him on this episode. I like. You've got to play it with the alternate timeline though. Don't go chucking that vanilla timeline. Although I played it vanilla for the first few times I played it. Didn't realize.
Didn't
realize.
I did.
Didn't realise, and then went, actually, no, this alternate timeline is much better. Flip it around.
Makes the warp phase more interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, much more fun. You're ready to vote.
He's got his finger.
It's finger of fate. Okay.
Finger bang you. Bang.
Here we go then, folks. So 3, 2, 1, vote. Davey's coming at me. Rob's coming at Davey. JP's coming at Davey.
I'm glad he says at.
Start with you.
Yeah.
Davey, why are you pointing at me?
Because you mentioned time. And I latched onto it like a tick.
Like shit on Velcro.
Like shit on Velcro, but you mentioned it a lot. So, and it was like an earworm to me. So,
okay. I can tell you that I was a neutral player. So you're out of luck. What is your card?
My card? Or did the pointers not want to guess first? Or?
No. What's your card?
I'm a neutral player.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
So Rob.
Hello.
Who did you point at?
I pointed at Mr. Davidson.
Yeah.
Because he kept mentioning time.
Wow, this was a real thing. Time was a real thing.
Time is a real thing.
And you would expect it from me because I go on that a lot. Unlucky. What was your card?
I'm a neutral player.
Neutral player. JP. I know what you've got. I know.
I was naughty.
Yeah.
I had to sort of say that.
You didn't like
the game I love. I don't like as much.
It's gone off a little.
Going off it, which is rubbish because I love Blue Mini Bones. I don't care.
You did. I was hoping that you were going to get it.
You did well.
You did well.
You did well.
I didn't push it too much.
You didn't push it too much.
I was like, I'll just subtly do it. And then I'll leave it.
Because 90 plays, I could understand, right? It makes sense. So there we go.
But the reality is 90 plays, I still love it.
Fair enough.
I still love it.
Did anyone point at you?
No.
And because of that makes you the winner.
Oh, yeah.
So well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Can we relax now?
Special mentions to Davey because you threw many grenades in there.
I think MVP goes to Davey.
MVP to Davey because that was good.
agree.
I did enjoy that. Rob
Help
Dog,
me.
I think you had the words panic written over your eyes.
I felt very put upon at times. I felt as soon as somebody said something to me, the others jumped on it as well. So I was just like, okay.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so it's time for our penultimate turn. What are we all up to then, gang? Rob, let's start with you.
I've got a couple of things coming up.
Are they solo plays?
They're not.
Oh, spicy.
They are not. So I believe this weekend we are going to be playing Hegemony.
We are.
Oh,
Sunday.
Is that with expansions or
No.
just vanilla Hegemony? Who's got it?
Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I sold my copy.
We've played it once. We played a 2-player to learn it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I loved it to start with, but
really
I
good.
struggle with the asymmetry. Like root, I struggle. It's too much asymmetry for me now. I just can't. I find it hard to deal with. When you're the teacher,
It's hard to teach. Yeah.
when you're the teacher, I can't be doing it anymore. But the game is good. The game is
you
good.
cannot help
Don't
but
play it
roleplay
at 3 in the morning when it's your first play.
You
Yeah,
did that. You did that at the board game marathon.
Yeah.
No.
Who was it? Joel fell asleep while we're playing.
You didn't finish, did you?
we didn't
No.
finish.
That was like the Friday. Was it the Friday
It
night
was
before the marathon?
Yeah, me, Taz, Joel, and Marcus played Hegemony at 3 in the morning. No one had played it before, and we all learned the
sounds like
rules.
awful.
And we stumbled along. We were enjoying it, but yeah, Joel did fall asleep like with his cards in his hand, and it was his turn, and he was just like asleep, looking like at his cards. So he had to bang the table to wake him up, and he's like, "Oh,
I'll play that one.
yeah, I'll just play that one."
Don't make the rules mistake I did when we played.
I won't.
Yeah, I felt bad for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I loved it. And the other thing is March of the Ants.
Yeah.
We got that coming up as well.
It's second edition, isn't it?
Yeah, the evolved edition.
And it's a game I've wanted to play because I don't typically enjoy 4X games. But for some reason, I don't know why, but this really appeals to me.
We had a game of it at full board, with just me, Tambo, and his nephew, and it was fun. It was just silly,
fun.
stupid ant nonsense. But the way it works and the way that it interacts with other players, like your turn. So when you have your turn, the people either side of you get to do reaction stuff, and I like that. So you always engage. You're like, "Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to those. So to play those two in the space of almost a week. I think Friday and Friday, isn't it? So Sunday and Friday. So yeah, really looking forward to playing them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's March of the Ants, not to be confused with Ants.
Yeah.
They came out at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, March of the Ants is older, but then they rebranded it around the same time. And then Ants came out from Cranio.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is more Euro, which is very good as well.
It's very good.
And we played that at Essen. So,
Nice.
Yeah, need to get another game of it in.
we do.
So I'm looking forward to it. I've just ordered a Meeplewood table off of Steve, so I'm very much looking forward to having that whole build process go through that. And
It's exciting.
it's very exciting. So I've just moved house, finally got space for a gaming table right in the dining room, and my partner's actually looking forward to having a nice dining table as well, because obviously it looks like a dining table when you put the cleats on. Very much looking forward to that arriving from Meeplewood. So we're going to start in the process soonish, I guess, but it's a long old process.
It takes a while, doesn't
It will take a while. But sooner than that, I'm playing Beast Shattered Isles on the Sunday. Because you guys put a game on the same day.
Do we?
You cheeky monkeys.
Oh, I think mine was in first, but there we go.
I don't think it was. Oh, maybe it was. But maybe yours was full, so Tambo put it in anyway.
It's fine.
Yeah, so I think it's me, Tambo. Is Adrian playing Hegemony with you? Is he?
No.
He might be playing with...
He'll probably play Beast.
I think he's playing Beast with us as well.
Yeah.
And I think there's one other, but I can't remember who at the moment. But yeah, really looking forward to that because it's the new expansion.
Well, I enjoy Beast.
I love Beast.
Rave about it, but I've not played it.
I just used to love Evolve as a computer game, and people bounced off that hard. But for me, this is Evolve, but like more kind of your hunters rather than futuristic sci-fi hunting a big world monster. But yeah, I love the asymmetry of it and the teamwork, the cooperation. If you getting your communication down, you can try and work out what the beast is doing. But yeah, just love it.
Nice. JP,
Hello.
what you got going on?
I've got a few things going on. I've just had my Cloudspire Harbinger expansion arrive. The heft, that is the expansion that finishes Cloudspire off, as in it's done.
Say it like it's a good thing.
It's good. No, but it is a good thing in a way.
More.
Because to be honest, the game rarely gets to the table.
Oh, we'll get.
But when we do, it's bloody brilliant. And now we've got 10 factions to choose from, which is plenty. And I won't go into it because I'll talk about it on another episode. But I've got a live stream coming up. I think when this releases, it will be tomorrow, the next day, with Paul on Gaming Rules. So we're trying 2 of the new factions out, going head to head. I think we're playing as the Keel Bat and the Graft, which is this big single cellular organism thing.
That's going to be interesting.
So we'll see what happens and see who wins.
Who are you playing as?
I'll be playing as the Graft because
cool.
it's more rules complexity
than the Bats.
But the Bats have some cool abilities as well. You'll see. So
it's like lots of life steal, I'd feel like, but maybe not.
They just do. They power up in darkness and spires.
So you're putting like darkness around the map. Yeah. Makes sense. Anyway,
but that's details. The other thing I wanted to say is I got a care package from Mr. Meeple. Ooh. So who's Mr. Meeple, you might add?
Who's
Mr. Who is it?
Mr. Meeple.
Mr. Meeple does apparel for nerdwear.
Like Driftwood.
Yeah. I'm wearing some now. I'm wearing some Meeple socks with Meeples on them. And I thought I'd try them out. And there's some really cool stuff.
Are they comfy?
It's very comfy. I love a sock, right? So, like the next man. But when they got Meeples on them,
I like the t-shirt as well.
Yeah, the t-shirt's cool.
I like playing red. I've got always.
He's got always red, and he didn't have the red envelope. It's a shame.
Yeah. Should have been coming my way, but no. I wanted to just give the guys a bit of a shout out, and we'll probably put a link in show notes. And they've got a campaign running, so if you're into your nerdwear, go check them out.
There you go. And then the Always Blue one would be a nice Silicon Valley reference as well, if you've ever watched that. So.
Or for inserts and filament. But
nice.
Always blue. Always blue.
It's always yellow. It's colour of sunshine.
I get whichever colour's left because you're like, I can't have it.
Yeah, it's true.
What about you, mate?
I've gone old school lately. It's like Caverna, and now it's Scythe. But you put a game of Scythe that
Yeah,
we spoke about it.
It's because you wanted to play it. And I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? It's time.
It's time.
It's time for Scythe.
It's time.
Can I bring around all the expansion stuff that I got from all the cool extra stuff that's from Chris's version?
Oh, yeah.
Because he's got the little 3D printed factory and stuff.
Oh, I've got a 3D.
Oh, that's
I've got
do
that.
you?
Yeah, because
Oh,
he
okay.
printed it for me.
Oh, did
So
he?
I've got
Oh,
that.
nice.
That's
You've
all
got
I've got, though. If you've got any extras,
Yeah, I
let me
do,
know.
yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
We're not playing full, though. We're playing like 6, not 7.
6, yeah.
I'm not doing
That's
7.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Don't fancy a 7?
I'll play.
No.
Last time
I feel there's a story there.
No.
Why no?
No.
Why not?
No,
Why?
I'm not giving it
he
airtime.
gave the game to he gave the game to Curly pretty much. He was
Me
next
and Curly
to him.
won.
Me and
It was
Curly
like, you
won.
know how you were with TI, and when I
Yeah.
called you Renfield,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's the same.
I was with King made Curly.
Yeah.
Curly, come into my little space and get whatever you want. I'll just move out the way.
I did not. I did not.
He didn't
enjoy
like
it.
his pieces
off.
because they look like tractors.
They look like tractors,
I
yeah.
made a little
Yellow
3D
ones.
model that I was going to 3D print him
did,
of
I
tractors. That I was going to 3D print and then swap his pieces for, like little tractors moving around the board.
Nice.
But then he quit.
I said to JP, because we were playing the Legacy game, right?
Yeah.
It was the campaign.
Fabulous.
And then I said to
There's
JP,
game 3 in.
I think this isn't for me. I think I should back out. And he just went, yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Last plug. We've got a live stream, another one. We've got a live stream on the 1st of April.
Yeah, board game battle.
Which is our board game battleground.
Yes.
So it's our 4th year.
Yes.
And our kind of birthday. And we're getting to do it live. So everyone can see the glorious art on the cards, not just
Which
us.
is fantastic.
And I've already done them. It's ready. It's
Really?
primed. It's done.
Oh, wow.
Ready
Nice.
to go. The cards are ready. Stats
He
are
drew them
done.
with his toes this time.
Yes.
And they're better.
They're better
Nice.
for it, yeah. So I'm going to, keep this surprise.
When the situation arises where I need someone to paint me like one of their French girls, I'm going to ask him.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
get a great time.
Nice.
But no, please come and check it out. Come and watch it because, we want that interaction from the listeners.
Yeah.
And, even if it's just to take the piss out of the artwork on the cards, I don't mind.
Terraforming Mars for the win.
No, it's not in.
No.
There, see, there's the thing.
Cult of the New.
It is
over the
no
year.
previous winners.
Yeah, fine.
So, TM.
So
Eliminate.
Bones and TM are out because TM won twice and it's getting boring.
Yeah.
So they're done.
And it doesn't deserve it.
Arguably.
Doesn't deserve it.
I'm going off it a little bit though, but
It's old.
We're not
now.
playing the game anymore, Davey.
Driftwood. Right.
Different. And with that, folks, our final turn is wrapping up and victory points are about to be scored, but JP already won. Thank you so much for listening. That was my last run, folks. That was my last one of my current run, so thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed it. I really did enjoy the one with the scenarios, with the last one we put out.
Yes.
It was very fun, very good. If you enjoyed the show, please like, subscribe, and review on your podcast player of choice. And we ask you to share this podcast with at least one person who you think might enjoy it. Also, if you want to support us, you can directly through Ko-fi, spelled Kofi. And also, I think JP, you're the next person.
I am.
The next
Yeah, it's
person.
back to me already.
Yeah, this goes so quick, doesn't it?
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But after all that, and after we've tottled everything up and had such a good time playing our game, whose turn is it?
It's my turn.
he's waving.